Does Albania even have an army? They do, but it's only about 2 divisions big. I was going to get some better fighters, wasn't I? And then close air support. Because my losses are definitely growing. Join the co-prosperity sphere. And I'm going to guess that we're not really suffering any attrition anymore. Sorry, any resistance anymore. Which would be nice. How am I doing in terms of losses? Okay, we're making up the deficit. We're now only about 70,000 short. That's a lot better. And how are we doing for support equipment and motorized shortages? We're short, but we are going to be making those up, so that's fine. The only thing is the garrison divisions do not have hospitals. But the garrisons don't tend to be the ones attacking, so I don't think that's necessarily a problem. Plus, they're the ones defending the river, and the river crossings are pretty brutal for our attackers. France took one state, so another of the Berber states is gone. Just need to deal with the Kaiserreich. Oh wow, excuse me. Flagging a little bit. But then again, it is 1:30 in the morning. And it's weird, so as you may know, I was spending 6 weeks in the US working on a Kickstarter. And straight after that, like literally a day or two after I got home, flew out to Germany for ParadoxCon. While I was at ParadoxCon, no problems with jet lag. Now it's hitting me like a truck. Half one. I'm in the UK. My body is simply lagging. Yeah, I'm not surprised. 7.6%. Oh dear. I might actually run out of manpower again. Thankfully we have fairly decent monthly growth. We get an extra 1,000 manpower a month, more or less. Vanguard, Romania, 294 losses, 1,000 losses. Serbia, 188,000. I'm a little bit concerned if the Ottomans continue to try and cross here. Although their attack strength is so minimal that maybe I'm worrying about nothing. Actually, no. Let's go over here. And you should do that. Because they are really determined to take Ploven. It's one of the most brutal Fourth Balkan Wars that I've seen. I think it's going badly. Well, it's brutal because Bulgaria hasn't capitulated yet. October 38. Those are 37. Could still get some more fuel, but limited use. AT, we're not really up against AT. Close air support, that's what we need. And then after that, we're going to need air doctrines. I'm guessing the land doctrine's still continuing. It is. Insular India and the Germans have made peace. Insular India and the Netherlands. Insular India and everyone. Have they just got independence? Did they win? They did! Oh, well done. Any plans on getting a community multiplayer going again soon? Yes, but I don't know exactly when. It won't be this weekend, and it probably won't be next. I still have quite a few things going on, and also, it's quite nice having just a bit of a break. Okay, Romania's really gunning for us at the moment. I mean, if they want to take more and more losses, they are welcome to do so. Oh, Serbia's units must be over there. I was thinking, why is the whole of Serbia's front line just like single troops right now? Yeah, that will do it. You guys have really taken a bit of a thrashing. I mean, guns shortages aren't really so much of a thing anymore. We have basically finished all of this. Good. So let's cancel the construction repair and switch over to returning to focuses, I think. Yeah, further tank research which will let us get the same armament manufacturers. How are these guys doing for manpower? Scraping the barrel for Serbia. Service by requirement for Romania. AA upgrades done. Fentiang took 17 states, Mongolia took 4. I'm not going to bother upgrading the ATs, I don't think there's any real reason for that. I will, however, invest in air doctrines, because we are now investing in aircraft. Hey, Omar. If I had manpower, like all of my manpower recovered, I might consider pushing into Serbia. We're close, we're only 43,000 short now. And 7.9% mobilized out of the, what did I decide? 12, 11, 10, 9. So we still have 1.1% to mobilize. Okay. Romania has lost 300,000 troops now. Serbia has cooled it somewhat. It looks like their front line with Albania just isn't shifting currently. And it does look like my resistance crushing forces have done their job admirably. What level are you? You've got to be, yeah, training up pretty quickly. This is just a giant trench network in my headcanon right now. I mean, yeah, it basically is. Still 43,000 short. We're getting there. Are there any games that I'm interested in playing? Yeah, I have a huge list of games that I would like to play. One of the ones I really wanted to do today was Frostpunk, but unfortunately I didn't get a copy. How big's the Ottoman Navy right now? About the same as mine. Who's the leader of the Ottomans? It is Abdülmecid II. Oh, Ploven. Ploven, Ploven, Ploven. You almost caught me out again. Those are the Black Sea Fleet, so I'm going to split you into a different group. You're the submarines. And then you're your own group as well. So are you. Submarines. Strike Fleet. Recon. And then you guys. I'm just going to leave as like that symbol. So I know the difference. Okay, so what admiral do I have? You're a pretty good all-rounder, but I think the Strike Fleet wants you the most. Although I could totally hire some new admirals. That's true. Let's do that. Ooh, Ironsides. Hello. Submarine commander. And then the recon can be you. Leaving the last admiral for you. So let's just set the submarines to do a bit of convoy raiding in the Eastern Mediterranean and Constantinople. Romania continues to gun for us. Peru has joined the Buenos Aires Lima thingy. Cool. I think that the war with Serbia has pretty much become a stalemate. The other wars, though, rather less so. Mountain infantry or state armaments manufacturers, putting government funds into the subsidization of key armaments manufacturers, and even going as far as to create state-owned factories is crucial to the Bulgarian war effort. After all, more factories means greater production of weapons. Yeah, that's true, but we are going to have our own source of fuel if and when Romania finally falls. I wonder if we should launch another attack against the Serbians, seeing as they're so split up. I think that's a yes, judging by all the green. We could even force this attack to break their defences. Because these are going to be all the units which are super heavily entrenched. Oh boy, oh boy. Reinforce that spot quickly. Should be okay. This might well be the final push against Serbia, at which point the war becomes just about Romania. Especially if I can hold this, then this is the front line. Yeah, I think this is the end of Serbia. We've taken Skopje back again, which includes manpower. Germany proposes research treaty. German government has proposed a joint military research treaty between our two nations. Though relations between the two nations has not been particularly close for some time, we could benefit greatly. Yeah, I would say that's a great idea. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Romania is trying to attack again. Because of course they are. German help arrives. As they promised, the German government as promised, the government of the German Empire sent us aid in the ongoing conflict against the Belgrade Pact. Unfortunately, they can't intervene directly, but several volunteer divisions and some equipment have arrived. Oh, are these units I can... Ah! Hello. Better late than never, I guess. Oh, you're winning now. I guess we can help you then. Yeah, that kind of was the German message right there. So I am declared war on Burma. Large front operations finished. Next up, deep operations. Serbia's now lost 205,000, 276,000 for me. Serbia still hasn't started to capitulate, but that's because we're just starting to retake Bulgarian turf. Yeah, we are going to be short on everything once more. As long as the offensives are still being successful, then who cares? Boom, cut-offs. State armament manufacturers finished. I'm going to emphasize motorized and support equipment a little bit further. And border fortifications. Sure. While invigorating our soldiers is certainly helpful, it's also vital that we begin to place fortifications on our borders so as to ensure that the key areas will be nigh and impossible to take. And even if the enemy does manage to take a fortified area, it will cost them dearly in terms of both manpower and material. This is a very big cut-off. Fighters, heavy fighters, what am I researching again? Fighters and close air support. That's tactical bombers, strategic bombers, so I think we're going to go for the fighter upgrade. Nice. Oh! Interesting. So Serbia managed to do kind of a last hurrah and took out Albania, which saves me annexing them. Poor Albania. You tried. Yeah, exactly. Free real estate. Wait, Greece took some? Hold on. Go and take that, please. Yeah, this fight against Serbia right now is more than a little bit messy. We need to make sure that we don't lose these two positions. That would be very, very bad. To the extent where I think I do want to send reinforcements in if I can. Huzzah! Shenton coming in with a 10-month resubscription. Thank you so much for that support. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you. 2 more months and get those golden wings. Albania has capitulated. To me this time.